Welcome to Unbound Being. My name is Roald Boom, and today I wanted to speak about the other side. A lot of people have trouble finding the true place of who they are, what they are. They go to masters, they go to gurus, they go to satsangs, they read books, and they keep asking the same question. Because the question of who you truly are can never be known. It can never be known as a thing. You see, what you are is what you are, and what you know is separate from yourself. So if you know your body, if you know your thoughts, if you know the world out here, it's not really you. Finally, it's all you, but in the first instance, you have to recognize that it's not you. Right? This is the neti-neti process, the process of not this, not recognizing I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not this, I'm not that. And in this place, you'll never find the other, which is what you really are. You see, you're the seeing, you're the being. And the being is. But it's not a thing to be separated from you, the thing that you're going to see. So it's always going to be the other side. And this is the dynamics of existence. It's duality, but that is duality. Everything is duality because although all together there is only non-duality, all of it together is nothing, is everything. But in here, there's objects. There's the camera, there's me, there's these fingers separated from each other in a way, and all that stuff. So in other words, in here, it's like the earth. When it's light and daylight on one side, it's going to be dark on the other side. But an even better example is of a coin. So if you take a coin, I don't think I have a coin here, but let's say I have a coin. Let's say this was a coin, right? If I look at one side of the coin, then the other side is not seen. The other side is unknown to me. But when I turn the coin around, I'm not looking at the other side. I'm looking at still this side, and the other side is still unknown. Now the mental, intellectual mind would say, but now I'm looking at the other side. No, you're seeing this side. And when you turn it around, you're seeing this side. And when you turn it back around, you're seeing this side. You're always seeing this side. In other words, intelligence, nothing, the absoluteness of who you truly are, the real seeing, the pure perception, the aware space, is always nothing. And it's always perceiving or aware of, conscious of something. So nothing or being, what you truly are, is never to be formalized. It's never to be seen as an object. It's never to be known as something other than the knower itself. You, intelligence, I, the true I, the seer, not the mind, but the actual perceiving intelligence, awareness being aware of itself, consciousness being conscious of itself, being here now, is always on the other side, the unknown, the void, the emptiness, the uncreated, the unformed. And the things are always on this side. And no matter what you do, you can never objectify that intelligence that you truly are. What you are is. You'll always be it. It's not that always, that's already in time, but you're it. There's nothing else but you, the intelligence. However, whatever it's perceiving is always on this side, but together, this side of objects and the other, the emptiness, the nothing, the unseen, are two of the same thing. There's no difference. Although one is objective and one is not objective, that's what creates this duality. The dance is only possible. The dance of nothing and something is what makes all possible. But if you don't know yourself to be nothing consciously, while identifying with objects, it causes suffering. People suffer because they get identified with objects, with their mind, with their body, with things on this side, right, of the entire piece, this side. And they never get to know the other. If you don't know the other side, the emptiness, the silence, the being of what you truly are, on the other side, the unknown, the void, the emptiness, the stillness within, then you feel out of kilter. And it's true, you're identified with the objects, not knowing the true place of where you are. The I, the intelligence before any object is identified with or even seen. Both of them make up the entire piece. You are both this side and the other. But until you know the other, by being and resting there, then this hectic place seems like a lost objective place of an endless moving objects and an infinitude of movement and things and obsessions and worries and pains and stress, and all of that frustration and worry and suffering comes out of an unknowing of that which you can't really know but are. So you have to rest again, like a child used to do, like the animals do. Rest in the emptiness of being, in the silence of just being, without always objectifying, without always identifying with thoughts, with bodies, with objects, with people, with things. And know thyself to be the stillness and silence within, the emptiness. And then the whole thing balances out as yin and yang. And the whole thing is a beautiful system of objectivity and void. And the dance is only because of the two of them. And they're really one. That's really non-duality. The knowing of yourself as nothing, and then knowing yourself exteriorly as the everything. And therefore, the two of them together is non-dual. They're both the same thing, expressed in a different way, but together they make up the whole. This is who you are. You are the nothing and the something. But unless you know the nothing consciously, by not knowing it, but by being it and resting in it, you will never figure out what the hell is going on and why you're suffering, why things keep on changing and moving and causing this pain and suffering to you. So be the stillness. Be it not for 10 seconds, not for 1 minute. Come back to it often. Right? Basically, your chance is always now. There's really no time, but do it. Be it. Be the emptiness. Be the void. Be the stillness. Be the nothing. Rest in it. Stop allowing this mental structure to constantly objectify things and move with objects and thoughts and future and past. Just rest as now and know yourself to be the dynamic of the two, a whole, a non-dual entity or non-dual structure of beauty, the universe itself.